There's more to our world than what we can see. There's also the other world. It's a combination of the spirit world, the collective unconscious, the astral plane, and what the Aborigines call the dream time. Two worlds coexist in the same space. There's a whole psychic universe living its life right next to us during every moment of our lives. Reed becomes King Karma and decides to use his newfound abilities to help both worlds.
What's the squiggle thing on his chest?
His symbol. Every great superhero has an iconic symbol. It's supposed to represent his power.
You could draw a pair of cartoon mouse ears on a horse turd and sell it to 3 million idiot kids. The marketing guys love that stuff.
He's walking alone in the real world when the sun's blotted out by something large enough to cast a shadow over half a city. King Karma looks up to see this giant, misshapen ogre like Goya Saturn standing in front of the sun in the other world. He runs.
What in the blue hell is a Goya Saturn? Is that some kind of designer automobile?
I thought you might say that. The whole thing unfolds and grows from there. I have 350 issues planned.
But this two worlds thing, I've already seen it. Shooter did Dark Dimension back in '94. What else have you got?
What else?
Yeah, show it to me.
That's it. That's my story. I only have one.
Just one story?
Yeah, I don't.
Well, this seems like an interesting comic, kid. It's very personalized and unique.
I know this story's a good one, Mr. Smith. And just give it a chance.
I can tell you've put a lot of thought into it. I enjoy the juxtaposition of allegory and irony. And it's got great big hairy monsters to boot. It's very original and inventive. But therein lies your problem. No one is interested in new visions or personal stories.
What do you mean?
No one wants enlightenment in their comics, kid. People don't need you to remind them of their problems. They don't need you to tell them the problems can be overcome. People hear that crap every day.
What about my book?
Pardon my French, but who gives a fuck about karma? It's a little too new age space hippie for today's audience. The public is not interested in exploring your territories. They want everything to stay the same. No changes. Keep it nice and even. They want to be comfortable. They don't want to face their fears. The best thing today's writers can do is feed the public the same thing over and over.
That's what's wrong with the market today. You can't just feed them the same shit and keep them pacified.
Art.
Something needs to wake these people up, make them think.
Don't get upset, son. I think it's a great idea. But I hate to be the one to tell you, no one is interested. The public is not ready.
You don't understand.
Don't take it too hard, kid. You've got real talent. I see great things in your future. With a little refining, you'll become an accomplished artist. In fact, I'm so confident in your abilities, I'll give you an opportunity. I've got this book, Stipend Stipple. It's an anthology book about the wacky adventures of this anthropomorphic guy and gal called, can you guess? Stipend Stipple, right. You're not as dumb as you look.
I love Stipend Stipple.
I've seen it.
We're launching a new spin-off this month with 3 alternate covers. The first is by Kirby and glows in the dark. The second is a hologram by Ditko. And the third is a Ross painting in 3D. It'll sell 1 million copies at least. It's going to be great.
Yeah, sounds cool. But you should really look at my proposal again.
I need 8 pages by Monday.
For 5 years, I've put every thought, every moment, waking or sleeping, into this story. And every day it gets better. I can't watch movies or read books for fun anymore. I only do research. every word, every line I draw on the page moves me closer. It's like I'm moving towards some inexorable truth. It's something primal, something from the furthest corner of the collective consciousness. I feel it's like some esoteric truth that would enlighten the world and myself. Forgive me my pretensions. That's the purpose of true art. This is real art, Mr. Smith. This is C for Chaos.
I need 8 pages of real pencil art by Monday.
Look.
Thank you, Mr. Smith, for this opportunity. It was very generous of you.
Go on.
Art will not let you down. It was a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Smith.
Madam, pleasure was all mine.